Hello everyone. Question is a customer wants to sync data between their Salesforce org and Heroku post GREs. Which two limitations should an architect remember when recommending Heroku Connect? Option A, Heroku Connect can only access fields and objects that its associated Salesforce integration user can access. Option B, Heroku Connect does not support all Salesforce objects and fields. Option C, Heroku Connect does not provide an API. Option D, Heroku Connect cannot sync custom objects. Correct answer is option A and option C. Question is a financial reporting application hosted on an on-premises server uses a native library of this to convert its HTML reports into PDFs. The app is being migrated to Heroku. What option should an architect recommend to enable the Heroku application to use this? Option A, ensure that the Heroku app fetches this library from cloud storage on Dino Restart. Option B, install the dependency using sudo apt install this from .profile in the project root. Option C, continue the host of this on-premise and build a REST API so the library can be invoked from the Heroku app. Option D, use a custom build pack to install WK-HTML to PDF using apt. Correct answer is option D. Question is Universal Containers UC uses Apache Kafka on Heroku to stream shipment inventory data in real time throughout the world. A Kafka topic is used to send messages with updates on the shipping container GPS coordinates as they are in transit. UC is using a Heroku Kafka Basic Zero plan. The topic was provisioned with 8 partitions, 1 week of retention, and no compaction. The keys for the events are being assigned by Heroku Kafka, which means that they will be randomly distributed between the partitions. UC has a single Dino consumer application that persists the data to their Enterprise Data Warehouse EDW. Recently, they have been noticing data loss in the EDW. What should an architect with Kafka experience recommend? Option A, enable compaction on the topic to drop older messages, which will drop older messages with the same key. Option B, upgrade to a larger Apache Kafka for Heroku plan, which has greater data capacity. Option C, use Heroku Redis to store messages receipt information to account for at least once delivery, which will guarantee that messages are never proposed more than once. Scale up the consumer dynos to match the number of partitions so that there is one process to each partition. Correct answer is option C. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is a client wants to use Heroku Connect to sync data from a Heroku PostGRE table to a Salesforce org. The client only needs to sync a specific subset of the rows in the table. How should this be performed? Option A, add a mapping filter to the table when setting up the sync and select appropriate criteria from the list. Option B, filter the data in the database and provide an alternative table or view for use in the sync. Option C, use the Heroku Connect mapping query editor and add filters to the query. Option D, place sharing rules on the records and restrict visibility to only those rows that are needed. Correct answer is option D. Question is, a client has a web application that persists data to a local JSON file. They are migrating the application to Heroku. In order for the application to conform to the 12-factor methodology, what changes should an architect recommend? Option A, the application should persist the data to a database add-on. Option B, the application should persist the data to a local SQLite database. Option C, the application should use at least 2 dynos to ensure that the JSON file is highly available. Option D, the application should be stateless and therefore not persist data at all. Correct answer is option A. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.